How's it going, everyone? We just reached 1 million views on our previous Toxic TTV video, so I wanted to say thank you all so much for that. It's really awesome. Also, according to my information, 99% of you are already currently subscribed, which is amazing. So, you know, whoever the one holdout is, I'm looking at you. Alright, so about a year ago, I released another video on this channel called Toxic TTV Gets Banned for Cheating. Now, sadly, YouTube updated their cringe community guidelines, so I needed to take the video down and make some additional adjustments to it. But on the upside, I've now gotten some new additional juicy information and footage that I can add to the original video that I didn't have at the time, including this Toxic TTV's supposed point of view from the event that actually got her banned. So I'll be slicing that into the video as it goes along. And with that, enjoy the video. What is better than a toxic TTV?
Oh,
Oh, wait, who finished this gen?
me.
Oh, he doesn't even have any fucking humor. F you. You are actually the worst type of fucking person. He trapped me, and I just stood there looking right, left, and he just immediately uncloaks and hits me down. F you, you're lame. Not even the tiniest of nods. Something about a lack of humor really does just piss me off.
Of course, a TTV that mocks and follower shames other TTVs.
Valentine, this is not, if I saw your stream, I took a gander at your Twitch page, your YouTube, and your Steam. This isn't the best way to grow, if that's your intention. I saw that, I saw you have a gleam in your eye, and you like to voice your opinions. Good for you. This isn't a good look, buddy. This screams you being of a prepubescent nature. Do better.
And what is even better than that? Well, the answer to that would be a toxic TTV that also moonlights as a cheater. That's right, this TTV was caught offline using blatant hacks, and when you find out why, it makes it all the more amazing. Buckle up, because today I have one of the most ridiculous stories you'll ever hear. On that note, I'm making this video following strict copyright law, so just in case this TTV decides to stop her pursuit of suing behavior and comes for me instead. Let's start at the beginning. Our toxic TTV, who from this point on we're going to be referring to as Shelly simply because I like using South Park characters as avatars for toxic TTVs. She was playing with her Survive with Friends group against another TTV who was playing as Trapper. Now the match wasn't going too well for the Trapper. He got his second hook right around the time the third gen popped. This is when Shelly stepped into a trap near the hooked survivor and got slugged. The Trapper then went back to the hook to confirm the second stage and get a trade. In this moment, the Cheryl could have run away because the Trapper was nice enough to actually hook the David who traded with her instead of doing the optimal thing, which would have been to slug David and immediately tunnel Cheryl out of the game. However, she hovered around the hook with borrowed time and decisive strike, which got her downed, and then she missed her DS on top of that, getting her instantly killed. Now, regardless of how you feel about Dead by Daylight, this move shifted the momentum of the match completely. They were still able to finish one more gen, but by that time the Trapper killed everyone except for Shelly. So she tried to escape via exit gate, but as her friend points out, he trapped the exit gate.
He might do the fucking thing where he tries to trap the door. Yep.
So what was her 1000 IQ solution to this problem?
It's kind of annoying because there's no way I can, like, start that without him knowing I'm here. What? Aw. Cool.
They need to put a barrier so that trappers can't do that because it's kind of BS.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It's kind of ridiculous that there's only one interesting thing you can do with Trapper's ability after the game has basically already been won. Overall, not that bad of a reaction so far, right? But here's where things get pretty weird.
What a fucking lame-o. Does this condone a report?
Does this condone a report? For what exactly?
I mean, guarding Cheryl there and making me wave was pretty shitty.
The face camping. Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, I see. Now the toxicity blows in on both ends. Valentine comes in with the GG easy energy, and Shelly Survive with Friends complains about camping.
Baby tactics. Small peen energy.
So then Shelly reports him and checks his profile live on stream, only to find out he's also a Twitch streamer.
Please have a public profile. They do! Oh my, just a fellow gamer that enjoys streaming. I'm gonna look him up. I found him. Oh, baby.
Are they live?
No.
Damn. Good. Obviously. It's always the people who like save that shit when not live. Like, come on.
Of course. Yeah. Play better? Gross.
Of course he's not live, because people always do like that when they're not live, right? Well, let's see what you and your full Survive with Friends team are up to when you're not live. Here's a clip from a friend of the channel, Brian, where he played against Shelly nearly a month ago as Trickster. Brian was practicing his accuracy as Trickster on console, so he didn't want to use his iridescent photo to get the insta down. Shelly was the last one alive on her team and was in a pretty much guaranteed death situation until something quite interesting happened. Take a look. There is absolutely no way this was possible. If you take a look at the loadouts, you can see there was nothing within the realm of possibility that explains that speed for that distance with such ridiculous zigzagging as well. Like I said, she's playing with her full 4-man Survive with Friends here, so they all know that she has cheating software installed as well. So keep how cringe that is in mind for the remainder of the video. Think of the audacity you have to report someone for proxy camping when you yourself are literally using cheating software. This is when the other TTV who was playing as Trapper joins her stream and decides he's going to continue the conversation.
If you guys crowd the hook, why would I leave? It's not us crowding the hook. It was all of us trying.
camping.
It was you camping and all of us going at the same time to try to save the survivor. That's not flocking the hook. I play killer. I used to main killer even. I know exactly what flocking the hook is. That was not flocking the hook. That was you giving us no alternative to saving our friends.
I was over
By
it.
the way, Valentine, this is not, if I saw your stream, I took a gander at your Twitch page, your YouTube, and your Steam. This isn't the best way to grow, if that's your intention. I saw that, I saw you have a gleam in your eye, and you like to voice your opinions. Good for you. This isn't a good look, buddy. This screams you being of a prepubescent nature. Do better.
Please go away, Andrew Tate Jr.
Andrew Tate Jr. Hopefully you don't go to the, abusive side, but here's to hoping. Anyway, bye.
Which is a bad move on his part, so fair enough, ban him. But really, Andrew Tate Jr., prepubescent, and follower count shaming is also a pretty bad look. Now it's time for some good old-fashioned pearl clutching.
Listen, even I have my shitty days where I resort to shitty tactics. I have face camped a time or two.
Yeah.
But I don't make it the other people playing. I don't make it their problem for my shitty mood. Like, I don't go into their stream or into their space saying GG easy or your shit get better, fucking uninstall. I don't do that.
Issue.
Yeah, I don't do
Like,
that.
we're just having fun here.
Yeah, and even whenever I do resort to shitty things and I see how it upsets the other people, I feel like shit, and then I apologize. That's why I don't do it, because you don't know what other people are going through. That's really fucking terrible, making your problems someone else's fucking problems, That's not right.
Imagine taking the moral high ground as not only a cheater, but also after telling someone they have small wiener energy and your survive with friends told them to eat their nuts. Now after this stream, Shelly woke up to a not so nice greeting from Behavior. Permanently banned for using third-party software. That's right, she literally got banned for Hatch. Hashtag banned for Hatch. Now Shelly was not happy about this. She sent out a lot of tweets that I can't show you because you'd easily be able to track her down. Basically saying how bullshit this ban is, showing the replies that Behavior gave her when she appealed the ban, making a lot of claims as to why she got banned unfairly, one of which is this hillbilly clip where her teammate couldn't wiggle off. On top of that, Shelly has been going on rants to her community about the ban, so I'll play one of them for you now.
How is the situation with Dead by Daylight going? I'm still banned. They got back to me and claimed that their ban on me is legitimate for using third-party software, even though I don't use third-party software. They say, we don't allow second chances. We're very strict and serious on these occasions. And it's like, okay, I understand, but you're wrong! I didn't do anything! I'm very, very frustrated. Because they won't give me any information as to what it was that triggered their hey, you're using exploits or something like that. So I don't have anything to go off of. And it's all animated too. I can't find an actual person to speak with, an actual representative. So my only hope is to continue spamming them on Twitter and emails. But they're not giving me any information as to what it was that triggered them to ban me. So I don't have anything to go off of. It's very, very fucking stupid and frustrating.
After being banned for a few days, Shelly then decided to rebuy Dead by Daylight on another account, as it usually takes about 3 bans for Behavior to issue a hardware ID ban. That said, she's still very upset about it, as you'll see in this next clip, right after they made the host of Attack of the Show rage quit.
Full name.
Yeah, maybe.
We can find
GG.
them and
He
then
wait, he
follow
says
them.
GG. What?
Was
I
it?
cannot say GG because you DC'd. Or maybe he
I'm here
just
to be an
needed to
asshole.
go and do something. You're always an asshole, Lily.
I
Okay,
know.
I'm gonna save this image. I really want.
And because of that, I don't understand why I was the one that got banned and you weren't.
Because I've never used perkery colors. Ew.
Oh,
If I
perk
could model
recolor,
team, I
something
would.
they say they don't ban people for. Whoa!
Remember, her friend knows that's a lie, as she was in the Survive with Friends at the time Shelly was caught cheating. So now she has shifted her lie from the hillbilly clip to perkery colors being the reason, most likely because others online are claiming the same thing. Now, I just want to point out that reporting people for cheating isn't always a frivolous action. Not everyone is a career cheater. Shelly has been playing DBD since launch with a completely legitimate Steam account and got banned just for Hatch. One would hope that she no longer has cheating software installed. Obviously, if she does, she'll just be banned again.
I'm like 90% sure that's why I got banned, was because I used Dead by Daylight icon toolbox, which just recolors the perks and make them look pretty. And they've stated in several different like threads and forums, they don't ban people for that.
So it was just a BS ban. Anyways.
Yeah,
as I
no,
was
that's why I'm still spamming them with emails. I'm still waiting for the ban to be lifted from my other account. I'm still sassing it up in their emails, being like, listen, I didn't do anything. Don't waste my time and money, please. Thank you. Oh, never mind. That's still kind of lame then. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But I didn't like... I really like this game, man. I've been playing it since the second week it came out. I like it, you know? It's just... I don't want to stop playing the game. It's just a shame that I had to restart. How'd you get banned? I don't know. Okay, they didn't give me an actual reason, and I sent them 5 emails at this point, and they haven't sent me a legitimate response that isn't a bot response, copy and paste. The reason quite literally said, you have been flagged for using third-party software that allowed you to exploit the game. So, I don't know. It's bullshit. It was an illegitimate ban, and there's no way I won't get my old account back. It's just a matter of when they will take the time to have an actual staff member get back to me and talk it out with me. Because I only ever play Dead by Daylight when I'm streaming or recording. I have, excuse me, I have over 1,000 hours of footage in VODs and videos. If they were to just give me a date and a time, I could give them an hour before, an hour during, and an hour after of that time and date to be like, look, nothing happened. I didn't do anything, you know? I got banned illegitimately.
At this point, I feel like she's actually convinced herself that she wasn't cheating. In addition, Brian, the one who sent me the clip, checked at the time to see if she was lied when he played against her, and of course, she wasn't. Either a 4-man group would have had to take in the names of her and her entire Swift, play random matches subtly or not so subtly cheating, and hope she would get reported for it. Then, Behavior would have to not look into it at all to see if she had third-party software installed, and blindly ban her based off of a video clip. In addition, she tells Behavior to check her VODs for proof, but she conveniently deleted almost all of her VODs. Even the Trapper game that I just showed you has already been removed. Alright, so since I released the original video, Shelly actually contacted me and gave me a clip of her point of view of the supposed cheating event that got her banned. However, the unfortunate part of this clip is not only does it start late, the original audio is missing, which is very suspicious. You can't hear the game sound, you can't hear her friends talking in Discord, or anything for that matter. All you can hear is Shelly's voiceover, which is unfortunate for her because it kind of just gives off the impression that she took the original clip and dubbed over it with fake voice acting to prove she was innocent, which would be incredibly cringe if true. But I'll let you all judge for yourselves. Here's Shelly's point of view.
Glitched! I'm glitched! I'm not going to. Oh my god, I hear it. Yes! Yes! Bro, what the f? I zoomed! Holy sh! I had my OBS up too, so I recorded the last bit of that. Holy sh! Yeah, the last bit. I did.
The last thing I'll say on this before continuing the video is that when the original video released, Shelly's friends, the ones in the video that she was actually swiffing with, DM'd me and asked if I would remove the video, which at that time, I said if Behavior removed the ban, I would take the video down. However, recently and somewhat randomly, these same people contacted me out of the blue again, and let's just say they have changed their mind about Shelly. I'm not going to go into details about things because they were said in private, but some of Shelly's friends in this video are definitely not advocating for her anymore. Alrighty, now enjoy the rest of the video. So now this is the literal response from Behavior to her regarding her ban appeal. The ban on your account was confirmed to be accurately placed by multiple members of our team after a thorough review of all the evidence, therefore it will not be lifted. This means that your appeal is denied and the ban on your account will remain in place. Sincerely, Patrick, go f yourself. I'm kidding, the Dead by Daylight team. And of course, her response to this is,
Okay,
She
though,
will
I'll
be
get it
returned.
back. She will be returned.
Or I will fight. I will travel to Canada and I will chain myself to the building until you get your account back.
I will deadass look into legal action.
that's right, she's going to take legal action against Behavior for banning her. There's critical levels of cognitive dissonance going on here.
It really mind boggles me. The thing that boggles my mind is that they're like, okay, we're gonna ban you for using exploits, but we're not gonna tell you what it is.
No, literally, yes.
Like that, I get that you're like, oh, we don't want other people to like use this also. But why are you keeping that information from the person that you are banning for that reason?
You literally, like...
Okay, the reason Behavior isn't telling you why you got banned is because no matter what puppy dog act you put on, they know that you're cheating, so they know you know. so they don't need to tell you, and actual hackers would like to know as well so they could better defend their cheating software from being detectable. If you are a hacker and you use 10 different hacks, knowing which one got you banned is going to be very helpful to your operation. Behavior does not want to directly help hackers.
In this case, there's no other option for like what triggered this than to it having been easy anti-cheat brain farting and recognizing the recoloring as a hack. So like they're like, for them to just go off of a single flag from an anti-cheat software that is known for having issues and permanently banning people, that is ridiculous. And like you said, the fact that they don't like inform you as to like the reason for your banning, that is up. They don't allow, they're not, in this case, they're not allowing me to defend myself in any way or even prove that, hey, this was an illegitimate ban.
Really quite the show you guys are putting on here. Think about it though. If you could take any clip of a random cheater and then submit that clip with another person's Steam ID, you could literally get any person banned at will. Legitimately, every content creator would be doomed. You can't even make the accusation that another person in the lobby was hacking and gave you speed hacks without your consent because everyone in the lobby was your friend.
If this had happened to like a big YouTuber, they would have done something about it.
Oh,
Because it would have
absolutely.
been public outcry.
Absolutely.
Which I think is what they need to fucking face is public outcry.
Yeah.
If everybody who got permabanned for no goddamn reason got together, it was like, hey, this isn't cool. Maybe they'd actually care.
They wouldn't care, but they would care about not the actual situation, but they'd care about the effect it could have on their public image.
They already did. They're on a Discord where they're selling cheating software. Well, that about sums up the story as it is right now. She's playing on a brand new account, making G4 TV hosts rage quit. As far as the reason for hiding her identity, I have a few. The main one being that the level of witch hunting that can precede a video like this can oftentimes be very over the top. And at the end of the day, she wasn't involved in any tournaments or anything like that. So I feel like losing a DBD launch account just for Hatch is enough of a punishment for now. Hopefully she can find a way to accept the fact that she got caught and just move on from it, but we'll have to wait and see. And as always, thanks so much for watching and have a good one.